Hi, I'm Simon Mannering, and I'm here at this US Islamic World Forum here in Qatar. Now, in the United States, new media is often discussed in the context of what it can do for a brand, what it can do for a non-profit, or perhaps what it can do for a brand doing cause marketing. But this week here in Qatar, we've discussed how important it is in the Middle East, where there is such a great need for dialogue and citizen dialogue in the context of social and political challenges. Now, I've had the great privilege of working with Amra, Tareen, who is the CEO and founder of Allvoices.com, which is the fastest growing media platform for citizen journalism in the world. It has a staggering 300,000 citizen journalists in over 160 countries and has just under 5 million unique visitors a month. Incredible. So it's a great privilege to get a chance to chat to you.
Hi, Simon.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Now, tell us a little bit about Allvoices.com, when it was founded, and what its purpose is.
Okay. So Allvoices, the platform itself, was launched in July of 2008. So we have grown tremendously in over a year and a half. And the reason why Allvoices was founded was the whole concept that mainstream media is having trouble right now in the U.S. as you already know. That you needed to get people and citizens involved in reporting news and opinion, regardless of where their location was, and using all the new forms of media technologies, including cell phones and PC. So the whole concept of a user reports, our technology determines where it's coming from, does keyword analysis similar to Google News, pull out the keywords and entities and places that are mentioned, and then we create context by going and looking on the web for mainstream news, for bloggers, and any other user-generated site like YouTube, what people are also saying about the same event or news item. We put it all together and we instantly publish the user's report and let anyone else also contribute to that report to create an automatic newsroom, a collaborative environment of users, creating news, sharing opinion, sharing content. And then what we do is, how we get all this traffic is we optimize their content for search engines by actually using those keywords that we extract in the URL and in the content, all that, and also do a lot of social media marketing to get more users. And then the Allvoices community rates the content up or down, and we use that in our ranking of users to whether we want to put it on a city landing page, a country landing page, or global page. So whenever a user reports, they have their profile page, they have their report page, and also that their report is linked to a city, so you can actually see what the citizens of that city are reporting. So we have all these automatic city pages of all of the cities over the world with 500 population. That's just, we could go down to street level, but we wanted to have less servers and processing, so we restricted it. So we have all those city pages, and as users rate and rank content on these city pages, we aggregate other similar content. It can move from a local city level to a country level to a global level. So we are actually creating a platform that does local news to global news to national news, all done by technology and community. So Allvoices, you can say, is a mixture of CNN iReport as a seamless publishing platform, Dig for rating of content by citizens, and Google News for aggregating all related...
And optimizing that news at the same time.
Absolutely, absolutely. And what we do is we are bringing all different perspectives together all in one page, and at a report level, at a country level, at a city level, and we do that all algorithmically and using the community. So it's a very low-cost model of bottoms-up media for news and events around the world.
And in terms of its purpose, I mean, creating a platform like this is so incredibly valuable, but what results have you seen either in terms of what citizens experience themselves, or the interaction between that dialogue between citizens and the governments or the NGOs that are working in that area?
Absolutely. So what we see is a platform is configured for both. For a user to create content, for other users to add to that content, to discuss the content through commenting. And what we've seen is we have people from all over the world contributing, and you can actually hear the discussions. So there was an interesting article that I like to mention is it happened in the US about a green story about wildlife and also how drought is affecting a certain part of the US. And that person, the writer, actually had people all across the world, actually in Australia and Pakistan, talking about the droughts they're seeing.
Right.
And it's just how we link content together, from regardless if it's local level in the US to other countries where we have reporters and writers. Our engine matches them together, saying, hey, you should become a fan of this, if they've written something that you should read. And we do that matching. And then when you put all these people together through content, they can actually engage and share what's going on where they are. So you would see that happening.